Welcome back. Hard to believe this is the weekend that Ribfest takes place in Kamloops, starting on Friday, August the 5th. We are going to be kicking it off.
We will. You're looking at me for the date, aren't you?
It is like my Monday. I'm struggling to get back to it, but we're good. Bryce, great to see you. We also have Gene Creelman with Interior Savings, the main presenters of Ribfest.
Absolutely.
So thanks for being here. Thanks for coming from Kelowna.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for having us.
You're so welcome, and we are so excited. This is many years running now in Kamloops. I would say this is one of the biggest events of our year in Kamloops is Ribfest.
Yeah, it has really become a signature event for the city of Kamloops. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about how it looks this year. I know that we're all keeping our fingers crossed on the weather gods here, right? Because that's
we all are.
important.
We all are.
Right.
Yeah. How are things looking for the week?
You know, we're getting ready. There's already things going on today.
Oh, really?
I mean, the park is getting set up today, so that's the first start of it. Tomorrow, there'll even be a bigger sweep. And of course, you know, as we hit into Thursday, then the real big push is on, and we'll be ready to go by 11 o'clock Friday morning.
That's awesome.
Ribs will be on early in the morning Friday. I know we're doing midday live.
We are.
And we're going to try and find you a little quieter spot. We were right next to main stage, and poor Susan last year, it was like, you know, trying to listen.
It's hard to hear and talk, right?
Yeah.
We're so loud. I think we are. We're near the concession stand this year.
Yeah,
Marcel
we're going to
says.
move. Yeah, we're going to move back over on the other side a little
It'll be
bit.
better,
But, you know, we'll wander back and forth between
For
the
sure.
green room with the guests and so on. So
For
we'll
sure.
get that all set up for you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Gene, Interior Savings jumping on board. Let's talk about that.
Sure. Well, Interior Savings, as you may know, is a financial cooperative. And so we are owned by the members that live in our communities that we serve. And for us to be able to ensure that the ongoing vibrancy of the community continues on, it's important that the credit union support things that are going on in the community, because we are only as successful as the community is.
That's right.
Much different from national banks where money's going off back east somewhere. The money is in our trade area. The excess earnings that we have get reinvested back in our communities. So what a better way to get involved than through events like Ribfest with the local Rotary clubs. And then those funds, the excess funds, get used to support local initiatives right here in Kamloops.
Yes. I know that you have driven in today from Kelowna. Do you guys have a Ribfest there? Because if not, you've got to come back this weekend. That's what's happening.
So we don't have a Ribfest yet, but there is one in September.
Is there?
Yeah, yes, this September is the first, the inaugural, and it's also the local Rotary clubs in Kelowna that are organizing that. And yes, the credit union is the key sponsor of that
Fantastic.
event also.
Is it some of the same players? Because I know that we have a variety of different ribbers that come in. They're all fabulous. So I'm sure you guys will have the same.
You know, I don't know who the ribbers are for Kelowna. We do have a judge that's coming up this weekend for Kamloops. He's our VP of Finance, and I think he enjoys ribs.
I bet he does.
So, well, when you see him, you'll judge by his physique.
He's eaten a few ribs in
He's
his
eaten a few
day.
ribs, yes.
I see. You're painting the picture for me now.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's great Interior Savings gets on board. I know that you have in the past as well. You're starting your own in Kelowna. I can guarantee you it's going to be a hit. I don't know how it wouldn't be, because in Kamloops it's a fantastic fundraiser for Rotary. It's a great community event. I have family that only comes to visit me during Ribfest. Thank you very much, family, because they love it. They love coming every year.
But you know what? That's okay, because we can entertain them for you.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go down to the park. We'll leave the mess there.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, it's good.
Well, and we hear that a lot, actually, Susan. A lot of people say, we've got people that come, friends and family, who come for Ribfest and to visit us at the same time. But Ribfest draws them in, so that's great. But, but we couldn't do it without our great, you know, presenting partners. Interior Savings is really who's managed to keep us moving forward right from day one. They've been our presenting partner right from the very first Ribfest, and here we are, year 5.
Well, thank you for staying committed, Gene. That's great. We are going to have to say goodbye. We are almost out of time, but thanks for making your way to Kamloops today. Much appreciated. We will be talking to you again, and I'll see you on Friday. You're going to come and eat some ribs with me.
I am. I'm going to eat ribs with you. We always have that messy thing going on.
It's awesome. You know what? It's the one time that I can eat on the air, and it doesn't matter if you get the sauce everywhere.
It's perfect.
So good. 11 to 9 daily. You can go to KamloopsRibfest.com as well to find out the details.